The stars are right, and that means it's time for another episode of The Whisper in Darkness. I'm your host, the Man from Lang. Thank you very much for joining me today. On this episode, we are continuing with our playthrough of Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace, the new video game from Asmodee Digital and FFG. Before we get started, I'd like to thank the patrons of this channel for their tremendous support. The Arkham Horror LCG community is amazing, and these people have gone above and beyond to bring you content like these playthroughs. If you'd like to support the channel's goals and see your name on this list, head over to patreon.com, sign up for a tier of your choice, and claim your rewards. That would be awesome. Without further ado, let's get started. Welcome back to my playthrough of Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. On the last episode, Harvey Walters, Roland Banks, and Agatha Crane arrived in New Orleans, back in New Orleans, from the Bayou to discover that the Herdveld GD had already begun its work of exterminating many of the residents in preparation for some grand plan. We also learned that, of course, Wilhelmina Tillinghast, to no one's surprise, is the big bad in this. I assume we're going to meet her shortly. I think we are rapidly closing in on the end of this playthrough, which personally I'm kind of looking forward to. The game is... well, I'll save my final thoughts for the review of the game, but yeah, it's I'm looking forward to finishing this so we can focus back on some Arkham Horror LCG content. I have quite a few things I want to get done for that here in the next couple weeks. So, last episode we found some extra ammunition for the beat cops to fight off the herd, and I think we're headed back to... we can head back now toward the beat cops and see if we can't deal with the herd. I think if we go back that way toward the west, or maybe that's blocked off. I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess we'll follow this around, see if we can't get out of this area. I'm sort of following the blood trail. Maybe that will... There's something on the other side there. I don't think we can get to it from here. Let's see where we are here. Okay, so the blood trail goes around there. So I think we need to go back around. So we need to go follow the blood trail this way and make our way all the way around this square area. And I think we can get to that one item that we haven't been able to grab as of yet. Go that way. Okay, yeah, we need to go this way. This is looks like the square where we were before. Earlier in the game. Now everybody is, of course, dead, thanks to the herd. And if we head down here, we should end up... Yeah, there we go. Alright, we found another dead body. This dead body is dark with bruises and crusted blood. Whatever killed it left too many gaping wounds to count. Oh, that one didn't cost us any sanity.
Benoit Sharp seems to have escaped the havoc.
His magic wards must protect the place even in his absence.
Okay, well that's interesting. Let's go into Lanway's shop, but first let's take a look at this. A bunch of bottles, green, brown, and clear bottles of liquid litter the ground here. Apparently the residents of New Orleans care little about prohibition laws, especially during the Mardi Gras celebration. Under the bottles you find a piece of paper on which is written gin, lime, and soda. Must be another recipe. There are a lot of recipes in this game, I will give them that. I'm not too sure what they expect people to do with said recipes. So we're back in Lanway's shop. The last time we were here, we couldn't really do anything because Lanway was like, don't touch. A table. Dolls of woven reeds, carved wood, polished stones, and other natural materials cover this table. Their African design makes you wonder whether they might be voodoo dolls. Yeah, Lanwi was all like, don't touch the stuff the last time we were here, so I guess now that he's dead, we can touch it. But what we get out of it, I don't know. Strange trinket, a small leather wallet filled with holy verses and small ritual objects. You can sense something preternatural power about the thing. Handling it could trigger some unknown effect. Shake it? No. Open it. We find a strange trinket. Opening the parcel and touching the objects within causes your fingers to tingle. Moments later, the strange sensation passes through your entire body and you feel refreshed. We each gain a sanity. Well, that's refreshing, considering we've been losing a ton. Oh, Harvey's self-mutilating. Poor Harvey. He loses a health. That's not bad, I guess. Although he is currently tanking most of the damage for us. We find another strange trinket Lanwi warned you not to touch on your earlier visit. He's not here to prevent it now. We'll test it. A carved skull. A human skull carved with eldritch symbols designed to ensure accurate spellcasting. 100% wild cast chance. Okay, so who gets this? We have 2 books of Rack. We've got Flesh Ward, Healing, Rack, and Bravery. I don't think the Book of Bravery is really paying off for us. So we'll leave it behind. Again, the awkward camera angle here is kind of annoying, but let's see if we can't get to these 2 items. It's kind of hard to navigate when you can't really see what you're trying to navigate around. Maybe we need to be in the front. Yeah, there we go. Strange trinket, various magic talismans, amulets, and fetishes lie upon the counter. You don't know their secrets, but you suspect some might hold real power. Logical. Uh-oh. There's a bug. Object, interaction, assessment, logical, good, examine. Well, thankfully, the bug tells us we need to examine this, so that's good. Or not. We tested it. We found another book of healing. That's good. So we can... Our current book of healing is ruined. Now we have a new one. And there's one more object, or maybe this is just the door. That's just the door. So we've cleared out Lanwi's shop, found a few goodies, and all right, so we've cleared out this area, so we can now head back to see how the police are doing. All right, Harvey, time to... Do we go in here?
Remember him. Poor devil didn't make it.
Oh, maybe we came... Oh, it looks like we came out this way.
You had your chance.
Alright, we've got a bunch of cops. Ooh, tough cops too. But we have... Roland is going first. So we can blow up... I want to blow up this one first. And then we can shoot another newborn. So that should, with the exploding guys, that will do some damage to them. Oh, that guy didn't explode. Okay, well that's okay. We can hit him with the rack spell. Oh, so the 100% wild cast, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work out in your favor. but we do some damage to him. Alright, Harvey. Fire away with the shotgun. Take a shot at the guy. Oh, 15 crit. Nice. He only has 2 health left. So one of the guys will be... As long as he has to move pretty far... Oh, no, he's still got to poor Harvey. And that guy had to move too far to be of any use. So... we can fire twice at him. Nice. Crit from Roland. Right between the eyes. Let's do it again. Takes another 5 damage. And that's going to be that. Agatha can probably rack this dude. Kill him. Maybe our wild cast will hit the other guy too. Yeah, nice. Nice. We got a little extra damage out of that. Thanks to our skull we picked up. Harvey's got the sawed-off shotgun. Can he finish this guy off? Oh yeah, 15 damage with the crit. Nice work, Harvey. Let's do some healing. Do we have any healing? Don't have any healing. Okay, so we'll just wait. But we will reload the shotgun. Since that's working pretty well for Harvey. So this opened up this area here. Oh, look at that. The ritual is right there. Is that, I guess we had to go that way, didn't we? Okay, well, this could be, that looks like a ritual to me. So let's dive in there and blow that goat spawn away.
Even if you could defeat us, you would achieve nothing. How does that goat-faced horror even talk? Taking control of this little city is but a tiny fraction of our preparation for her arrival.
What are you talking about? Who is her?
You pawns began this journey thinking she was dead. But soon she will become the gate. All shall be born from her. From her mansion in Arkham, the dark young shall rise.
It's talking about Professor Tillinghast.
Is he saying she's alive after all?
Yeah, Shubnigarath.
Ia, Shub-Niguras! We need to get back to Arkham.
You're already too late.
No time to lose. We have to leave, now!
You may as well flee. The people here are already as good as dead.
Alright, well, we've got 3 guys to deal with here. They have a significant amount of health. Let's take out the goat spawn. Oh, nice shot, Roland. 10 damage to the goat spawn right off the bat. Another 10 damage to the goat spawn. And that's going to do it for Roland. Let's use the Book of Rack on this. As much as I'd like to attack the cult, we've got to kill this guy here. Oh, Harvey took some damage. That's too bad. Let's turn there. Harvey's got the sawed-off shotgun. He might be able to kill this guy. Oh yeah, 15 damage with a critical hit from Harvey with the shotgun. Of course, this is not really true to the LCG. I don't think there's any way for Harvey to use a shotgun in that game, but alright, so we killed one of them, and we took a significant amount of health off the goat spawn. And the goat spawn blinded Roland. Okay, so now we've got some options. We can probably flesh ward. I can't... Okay, I guess we'll shoot this guy. I'm a dead shot. Alright, let's do it one more time. He's down to 13. We should be able to take him out between... I feel like Agatha should probably flesh ward Roland. Just to keep him safe. And I think if Harvey continues to be a crack shot with this shotgun... Ooh! Wildcast damaged that guy. So that's good. So Harvey should be able to dust this guy with the shotgun. Yeah, so another critical hit from Harvey with the sawed-off shotgun takes that guy down. And we will have to reload next turn. Guess it depends who this guy takes out. Ooh, he hits Harvey. That's okay. We've got the Winchester. Critical hit from Roland. Takes another 11 points off the goat spawn. And we can reload. Agatha will heal Harvey. Harvey up a little bit, since he's way down. Heals for 10. Goat spawn takes 5 damage. Nice! That 100% wildcast is coming in handy. We've done a significant amount of damage with it. Harvey's out of bullets, so we're going to have to reload the shotgun. But we have 3 left, so we can actually still shoot the goat spawn once. 10 damage. Harvey! Never trifle with a full professor. You got... The goat spawn does his magical AoE, triggering a mythos effect. Fanatic devotion to the Great Old One renders their follower's skin hard as steel. Defense of enemies is increased until the end of the fight. Damage from magic attacks is reduced. Roland's taken some trauma. Chance of getting a critical hit in combat is lowered. And he's stunned. Agatha's still in the fight though, and we can use the Book of Rack to finish off the goat spawn. Oh, it only did 3 damage. Oh, but then the 100% wild cast deals 5 damage, taking the goat spawn down.
It's really dead this time.
The police can look after the survivors. Let's go back to Arkham.
And that is the end of the Jackson Square chapter. We completed both secondary objectives. We prevented the hurt of El Gidi's plan in New Orleans, helped the wife find her missing husband, even though he had an alien inside him, and we killed him. and help the crazed man. So I think this is it. A morbid
Such a
dance in
long
the second
and
line.
twisted journey, it's time for a homecoming. Come, my friends. Let us end where we began, in my Arkham mansion.
So it looks like we're headed back to Arkham to finish A Mother's Embrace. Rex got rid of his selfish motive trauma. We have now, I think Harvey's pretty beaten up, so I think for the end of this campaign, we're gonna go with Rex, Carolyn, and Marie. All right, Rex is our melee guy for sure. So we want to put him. Do we expect to face a lot of ranged things? That's a good question. So we want the Book of Healing. We want the Book of Rack, if it's still good. Marie wants the Magic Skull for sure. We want... Rex needs a gun. We'll give Carolyn the shotgun. Rex can take the bromo in case we need an extra action out of him. We have 1 dirty bandages. We might as well take that as well. Let's load up Carolyn with guns. She can have that and the carbine. We want to take the Book of Flesh Ward as well. And I think that's about it. I think that's all we need. So I think I'm going to launch the scenario, and then we'll probably call the episode there, and we will kick off the grand finale of my playthrough of Mother's Embrace next video. Yes, indeed.
Welcome home, my dear friends.
Usually you go back to the beginning when you lose sight of your story. This place feels different, like the story's changed or taken a tragic turn.
Let's find Professor Tillinghast and stop her.
Yes, please come and join me. Together we shall marvel at the gifts of Shub-Niggurath.
We should make sure we're prepared before we head into the house.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode right here because we're about to head back into Professor Tillinghast's mansion to probably face her either next episode or the episode after that. So I suspect there's only 2 more episodes in this playthrough, and then we'll be done, and we'll get back to doing some Arkham Horror LCG stuff. I hope that you are enjoying my playthrough of Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. We're almost at the end. I'll be back with another episode soon. Until then, I hope that you have a fantastic day and take care out there. That's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed what you hear, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you need to contact me, I can be reached at manfromlang@gmail.com. I'm also on Twitter at manfromlang. Until the stars are right, keep your shotgun close and your elder sign closer. Take care out there, and happy investigating.